crore rupees, say official sources. Briefing the media after the cabinet meeting in New Delhi yesterday, Finance Minister P. Chidambaram said that the cabinet accepted the recommendations of the empowered group of ministers on the issue and the price will be determined by the auction next week. He made it clear that the fee only applies to GSM operators. Mr. Chidambaram said GSM operators holding more than 6.2 megahertz of spectrum will pay a retroactive fee for airwaves from July 2008. The Finance Minister said no charge will be levied on operators holding spectrum up to 4.4 megahertz. He added that licensees who do not want to pay the one-time fee will be given an option to surrender spectrum beyond 4.4 megahertz. The Cabinet also cleared a $100 million aid for the third phase of small development projects for Afghanistan. In another decision, the Cabinet gave its nod to change in funding arrangements for schemes under the Universal Service Obligation Fund, including rolling out of a national network for broadband services in the country. The government aims to connect and provide broadband services to 2.5 lakh panchayats in the country. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs yesterday approved the release of funds for establishing 21 integrated textile parks with a total investment of 819 crore rupees during the 12th five-year plan. Briefing media persons, Finance Minister P. Chidambaram said that the objective of the parks is to provide the industry world-class infrastructure facilities for setting up textile units. The CZEA also approved disinvestment of 10% equity in Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, through initial public offer IPO in the domestic market. At least 16 Syrian soldiers and 10 rebels were killed yesterday in heavy clashes in the northeastern town of Ras Al Ain near the Turkish border. This was declared by the Observatory for Human Rights in Beirut yesterday. It said rebel-free Syrian army